offense, our base scheme is, getting repped multiple times. But besides that, I think that we're growing as an offensive unit, and we just keep getting better daily.
How do you see the growth? Is it just gradually or rapidly?
You really can't tell right now. The thing about what Coach Gibson does with his defense, they're going to be very multiple as well. So we have a lot of good conversations with our certain plays versus all of his schemes. So it's been great conversations to have, making sure that as a coaching staff we're getting on the same page, and at the same time that our offensive unit is understanding what we're trying to accomplish. But very pleased with how they're doing. I think they're operating at a fast pace right now, which I'm big on the tempo of it right now. So again, going back to just the general base stuff of terms of our base scheme and our base operation in terms of tempo, I think we're doing pretty good.
Figured out anything you didn't know coming into the spring?
No, not really. A lot of it is me just trying to figure out Will. He's pretty much as what I thought he was going to be, but starting to just figure out what type of routes he likes to throw, what he's capable of doing. The thing that I like to figure out too is how dynamic I can get with these running backs. I think they're obviously proven in terms of the run game, but I like to put them out in certain scenarios, certain positions, to see if they can handle it out there on the perimeter. So, I'm playing around with a lot of things right now with these kids and see what they're capable of doing. But again, I'll probably have more answers for you after spring.
Liked what you've seen there with the running backs?
I do. I think we've got a lot of good depth. All types of backs. I think there's a couple of them that have the home run shot. I think there's a few guys that can be a great third down back. And, you throw like Tevin Bush in the mix. He's just young, and he's trying to figure out the scheme, but he shows signs of being an explosive player as well.
You mentioned working with Will and what he likes to throw right now. Is there anything he's added since he came here that he didn't have prior?
In terms of just route concepts that he can do. I start him off, if you guys have probably seen me in warm-ups, I start him off with these quick throws with, we call them our quick screens, where we see how fast he can get the ball in and out of his hand. So right there I'm just doing a lot of repetition with him where he gets comfortable with getting the ball in and out of his hand. But I like to test how far he can throw the ball at times, how long we can, how athletic he is, maybe move him out of the pocket, get a longer protection, and see how far he can extend the field, because I think we do have some receivers that have got some top-end speed that I think we got to use to our benefit. So, each day I go out there with a new shot play to see how far he can throw it and what he's comfortable with doing. But, he's a pretty all-around kid. He can end up making a lot of the throws. Today we're going to be working those deep comebacks to the field, so we'll see how comfortable he is with that.
You go cross hash with that?
Cross hash, yeah, just to see if he can do it or not.